Hello, all you awesome people. Welcome or welcome back to Geek Visits Entertainment and our Let's Play of Dragon Age the Veilguard. This is episode 46. In the last episode, we started the point of no return. We headed to the Isle of the Gods to stop Elgar'nan and Gillidan. And some shit went down, gang. Some shit did indeed end up going down. We had to split up the team. I picked Davrin to lead the secondary team. Um, I picked Balara to tear down some wards. Balara ended up getting snatched up by some damn tentacles. Got pulled through a Illuvion. We ain't seen her since. And then Davrin, we was swiped up by Gillinan, and Davrin made the sacrifice play to give Lucanus the opening he needed to take her out. But unfortunately, it seems like Asan too didn't survive, so they're gone. But we managed to kill Gillinan. Um, but while the dagger was stuck in her chest, I took it out, and Solas then took that opportunity to swap places with me. So now I'm stuck in this Fade prison, and he's out. And he's out there. So this is all kinds of fucked up here now. So now we have to find our way out of this. Um, y'all already know. Pardon me as I swap to my full screen. Because like I said, this is all full screen now. We need all full screen from this point forward. I need to see everything. Which is there's chess here or shit. That shit fucking trap me.
Wolf statue, of course. How did Solas get out of here?
It's a failure. Oh, by the way, we should probably fucking look at all the some of the codex stuff we got. Wording about desertion. Papers from an Antom commander by Tearstone Island, translated by Tosh. Antom, I am ashamed. Some of you cower from the new sky. You talk of deserting to go plunder Ravane. One is the weakness of the south seeping into your limbs. Do you forsake glory? Prefer the soft pickings of the boss to the thrill of a warrior's song. Two, Gillinan offers power, the transformation of those strong enough to withstand her gifts. Three has made them mightier than our enemies. I will hunt down deserters and give them to Gillinan myself. One, jerks. Two, he stole that from a poem. Three, the transformation is messed up. Yeah, the Reaver. Why would anyone do this? That's it. I think most everything is miscellaneous and mementos. Note to Elgar'nan. To Elgar'nan the Firstborn, I am not soft of heart about any of my former creations. I wish to evaluate the current state of the Hala, nothing more. However, the end of your human servant, her servants who pointlessly slaughtered Hala at your temple was fitting. You also kindly suggest I spend time to mourn, but Adruila's lost gone is a tribute to her skill that our people's descendants remembered her as she was a warrior of supreme skill, lethal, swift, unsurpassed. I look forward to building a monument to her in our new empire. At the bottom is a little signature to stamp stylized holla head. So he was worried that she was stuck in the past, trying to check in on the Holland shit. Elgar'nan's handwritten account. I remembered the Dragon of Night being larger and more grand. Perhaps those long centuries of the earth diminished him. I instructed Gillinan to apply her craft to Lucican, a simple transformation to return him to his former glory. To my surprise, my sister was bewildered, believing the dragon to still be as large as he once was. Gillinan must be mistaken. I will extend her grace. She mourns the loss of her own creatures and lingers in an uncharacteristic gloom. Perhaps I can move her from listlessness by suggesting she give Lucican additions of her choosing, while also augmenting his size. Yes, I could suggest more teeth or extra mouths. That should delight her. It's actually doing shit to, like, make her happy. That's weird. Alright, mementos. Let's try to go through this a little quicker than I usually do. Field notes of the first day. A page torn with malice from a bestiary. Tread softly on new legs. Breathe quietly this new air. We are not the only beings that seek what we once were. What could that possibly mean? The favored bear. Their famine gave all the animals a secret, and each of us too. Eventually, they were surrendered one by one for pride or prize to become knowledge. Only the bears held their tongues. Canary worked pillar. An ancient Canary pillar of worked stone set with carvings, it is believed to represent revered ancestors and their accomplishments, though the specifics are impossible to translate. An uneven rosinate crystal known as Fool's Lyrium. It bears memories engraved in a Venatori cipher. Orb shards broken by misplaced broken by misplaced trust, slivers of it irretrievable power, the kindling of regrets, humming with the diffused lost vitality. It's the fucking orb from Inquisition that gave the Inquisitor the anchor.
Solas swapped places with me, but there's more to it than that.
It's the orb he gave to Corypheus that caused the rift in the veil. Oh, slot. Looks like I have to find 3 things hidden around somewhere. I found one, which was that. So we gotta. So it's encouraging exploration. I missed.
Through our connection.
Limits of reflection. We'll read these as they come up. Oh, I didn't miss going. No, I didn't. These are the same ones. Bitch. Oh, wait, hold on. What was that there? These are the same damn ones that I just read that is telling me are unread. Remnants of reflection. Ages of paint, stone dry and volcanically uneven. Capture eerie splashes of strange azures, unsettled scarlets, and chloric ambers. Colors to match the eye of an elven god. I don't know what that is.
Tried to mold me into something like him. But I'm not him. Need to find my own way out.
He tried to mold me as like him, just an extremely prideful asshole who, at their first failure, the regret of it would weigh me down. And what he don't know is I'm built like this. I'm built for this. I mean, I am sad that Davin died, and it's fucking probably be Balara too.
Hey, kid. Come on. Solas found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
Tarek?
Is that you, Varric?
He's not here. Of course he's not. So, how do I get out? Feels like this place is taunting me.
So, what was the second thing? The second thing was a shield. Was it a shield or something?
I need to get out of here.
Remnant of
I can't wait.
Mythal in Dragon aspect offers different wisdoms and protections. Striding with the power of hidden ways, fingerprints mar the golden statue as if handled well. Because this is about him partying with Mythal.
Waste time being stuck. I doubt if Lacanis is. No. He was just knocked out. He can't be dead. I have to get out.
Hey, I get it, but you know the rules by now. If there's a chest, you gotta do our damnedest to open that.
Chest open, but that doesn't help me get out.
This place blasted Rampart. Let's see, blast. Call down a fiery meteor that crushes and applies burning to your enemies and nearby allies. Holy shit. Nearby enemies, my dumb ass. Displace. All of your attacks have a high chance to disrupt enemies on hit for 10 seconds. And Rampart. Protect yourself from enemies foolish enough to attack. Enemies who hit you with a melee attack take damage at very high stagger. That actually mixes pretty well with the whole the armor I got. Oh, god damn it. I ain't gonna put that meteor on there too. It's like the move from whatchamacallit. From Awakening, we team up with the Architect. Oh no, it's Balara.
Solas said this prison was built to hold gods.
Built to hold gods. And locked with regret. He said that, too.
Lara.
Rook. I was supposed to find all the secrets of the Nodus Trithallan. Now I never will.
So I'm guessing for Solas, it was a bunch of, shit for his regrets that was here.
I'm sorry to make you sad, but I told you the enchantments were dangerous. You chose me anyway.
God damn, can you imagine if I picked Nev? Just like, if I picked Nev, my playthrough would have just been hell for her. Like, I picked Treviso over Minrathis, I picked her to do this, and now she's fucking I don't know where.
You picked me to die.
I'm also interested in how shit would go if, like, the person was, like, your romance option, if there was any extra dialogue.
No. You're wrong. My friend, she knew the risks, and she still volunteered. She chose as much as I did. We all believed in what we were fighting for, what we're still fighting for. And Belara knew what it might cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy lie. Solas, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn to someone like Solas. Pieces to sacrifice, without a second thought.
Davrin.
Okay, yeah. So it's clear you're supposed to like I said, while he laments on his failures and you know, lets his regrets weigh him down so much that he like literally erases them from his memories and puts them in like little statues and shit. That's why Elgar'nan and Gillenay made those remnants. Them what the fuck is they called? I called them the wrong thing. Those damn, what the fuck are they called? I can't remember what they call it right now. The little blight bosses made them all some kind of aspect of his regret, because they're all like some shit that affects him extremely. Oh, not this. No, okay. I gotta keep going forward.
Whatever it takes. That's what you told us.
Yeah, I'd be like that. I thought it
And
was
you
just
live
like
that. Every day.
that was just like some cool shit to say. I tried to be like Captain America at the end of at Avengers Endgame.
You helped me rescue the Griffins. Got him to Arlethan.
That's all you got to say. Thanks, buddy. Oh, wait a minute. That's the thing from Ned's room. That's the little Connors for the kitchen stuff.
Yeah.
That's the lace, because it looks like a little bit. That's Davrin's room. Emmerich? Guess that's clearly Belara. That's Tosh? Yeah, because I see the little silver bars there. Do I have to go in the middle? Oh no. I don't think someone here. Oh. My bad, homie.
You asked a lot of us. The team.
I don't like being at this level.
But you asked even more of yourself. And after everything you've done, it was my turn to make this sacrifice. And I'd do it again.
Oh my god.
I'm going to miss you, Davrin.
Controllers.
We fought together, bled together. And any time I needed you, you were there. But now you're gone. And the fight's not over. So I promise you this. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to stop Elgar'nan. And I'm going to stop Solas. I'll save the world, Davrin. And make sure your sacrifice was worth it.
Great job, kid. Now, what about mine?
What about your what? Varric, oh my god. Don't Varric ain't dead too, or missing, or some shit.
That's
Where it all began.
What am I going to see there?
I think you already know.
Oh, is this more of Solas' thing? Or is this just like, you know, reflecting on just my first big failure? My first big mistake. Man, I wonder if there's concept art for the other gods.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You
Rest in
need
peace
to
to
listen.
Bianca. No, I'm wearing that shitty starter outfit again.
Rook.
Let's go this way.
Got to see a little bit more on that one.
You can't be dead, Varric. You've helped me so much. Told me what to do when I didn't know. We wouldn't have gotten this far without you.
But you did, Rook. You did all of this without me.
Because you died.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
Are you telling me this entire time I've been saying the entire time, I'm like, bro, Varric is just in this back room by himself for a majority of the game. I even said, like, the last episode or 2 episodes or something, I was like, it seems like the writers just kind of forgot about him. They had him all set for that start, and then they just kind of forgot about him for the whole rest of the game. This nigga has been dead the entire time. So Rook has just been tripping balls, thinking Varric is in the back room infirmary and shit, healing up. He ain't even been back there the whole time. So every time, because nobody did it. Nobody has ever interacted with him, even in the big team meeting things either, have they? Bro, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, Varric.
For what?
For not saving you.
Shit. Didn't you learn anything from this place? I made the choice. To talk to him. To try to reach him. Even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
But
Every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I planned.
Yeah, so there was that moment where I was talking to him and one of them walks into the room.
all this time, Harding and Nev, why didn't anyone tell me?
They thought you knew. You're the only one that wasn't in on it.
But they talked to you, I remember.
Nope. They talked to you. Or to themselves. You just filled in the blanks. Time to finish this story. Your story. I just know the ending's going to be killer.
What happens now? To you?
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
What about Solas?
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solas wants to be a hero. That's who he is, deep down. But it's easier for him to play the villain. Because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice. Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
So how do I get out of here?
Listen to your team. Like you always do.
This way. It's thinner here.
Better be right.
They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Oh, damn it. I tried to pause it right there.
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. You already have everything you need.
There! A light! We've got something. Get ready.
I am Elgar'nan, first of the firstborn, last of the Evanuris.
Okay, so the other ones are dead.
Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious, so limitless, that all the world will be transformed.
He seized control of the Archon's palace?
While the Magisterium was in full session, only the Venatori seemed to have survived.
How were the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, last we heard.
God damn,
but
these people ain't been
Elgar'nan's
through
blighted
enough.
the city, and the Venatori have sealed the gates. No one can get in or out.
Even the city's Alluvians went dark. We've got no way to contact the Shadow Dragons. They'd be
What's
dead
left of
already if not for Solas.
Solas?
He got to Minrathous just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
Now, everyone's following Solas, like he's the only one who can save them.
He's using the Shadow Dragons and anyone else he can to give him a clear shot at Elgar'nan.
Why's my beard
Then he
red?
finishes his ritual and the whole world drowns in demons.
He can't hurt Elgar'nan yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
So Solas has to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solas goes for Elgar'nan with the dagger he took from us.
Yeah, we need that back.
That's why we need to get to Solas first.
He's not going to be happy when he sees you've escaped from his trap.
That's his problem. He's got the dagger, and the dagger's the only thing that can kill Elgar'nan. We need to get it back.
We did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one
I
Solas
was
took.
like, what the fuck, Emmerich, you got it?
Nice to look at,
Yeah,
but it
'cause,
can't
you know,
cut through enchantments like
gotta
the
be
real
that easy,
thing.
right?
So it cannot kill Elgar'nan.
Looks real enough.
But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take down our target, and we lost too much killing Gillenane. We have no idea where Bellara is or what Elgar'nan is doing to her.
And Davron and Hassan are...
Bellara would never forgive us if we let an elven tyrant conquer the world. And Davron wouldn't rest while monsters put innocent lives in danger. They believed in this team. They trusted all of us. They aren't here to finish the fight. But we are. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elgar'nan, and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathous.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, not really, but eventually, maybe.
No. But I will be.
Listen, let us handle getting word to our allies. All you need to handle is taking care of yourself, okay? I'll be by your room to check up on you soon.
You know, for the part 12, the best tales ascended to the throne of would-be gods under the shadow of their legacy. You know, for the for the benefit of science, I'm very interested to see how shit would go if it was Harding while I was romancing her. Rook faced a trap designed to hold the infinite regret of a god and did what Solas could not, moved forward. By accepting loss and saying goodbye to a beloved mentor. Who's a beloved mentor? Who? Oh, Varric. Rook returned to Thedas, ready to make everyone's sacrifice count. I'm like, what mentor? I know what you're talking about. Like, I know what you're talking about, motherfucking, I know you're talking about Davron. Gather in the kitchen to make final preparations. Have any final conversations with the team. Oh, that's we go to the kitchen. So the kitchen is the main spot. I guess so.
Hey, Varric. Are you busy? I came to apologize. Yeah, I know. I'm always apologizing for something. I should have seen this sooner. I should have known. Or maybe I did. And I just didn't want it to be true. I can't believe you're gone. I can't believe I lied to myself this long.
Okay,
Why didn't anybody say anything? Maybe they all just think I'm crazy. They're probably right. I am standing here talking to your duster, after all.
If we were a dwarf, could we put it on?
So, who gets Bianca? I think there's a waiting list. Oh, and, Lacanis called dibs on your jacket. So, I'll go out there and do this. For you. And Davrin, and Assad, and Belara, and everyone else we've lost. Goodbye, Varric.
God damn it.
I know where to find you if I need you.
I think I'm more sad about Assad than I am about just playing Davrin. Oh, right, yeah, you're still here.
Why are you here?
Those Morn Watchers continue to forbid so-called immoral necromancy. As if anything within our grasp should be forbidden. The petty alarmists intend to use my abilities for some sort of penitence. Valkaran will be by with a sheaf of lectures, I'm sure.
Man, we need to just throw that out the airlock.
After we've dealt with Elgar'nan, we must search for Belara. I'll not leave that poor girl wherever that monster jailed her.
No news on what happened to her?
No. I'd attempt scrying, but the Fade is in an uproar.
If we can find her, we will. Emmerich, how are things in Navarra?
Outbreaks of malicious spirits, panic at the eclipse. The Watchers are helping keep order. Fortunately, we're not as vulnerable to darkspawn as some other kingdoms.
Why not?
Oh, it's impossible to blight the dead. But with time, even Navarra may be overrun.
When Gillenane died, it was like the Fade spilled into the real world for a moment.
A small taste of what Solas would have done if you hadn't stopped him from tearing down the Veil back when this started.
It was a team effort. Me, Harding, Nev, and Varric.
We ask you to plunge back into battle without a proper chance to mourn. Davrin's room is as he left it, as though he might stroll in with Hassan one day.
They were heroes. To the end.
Indeed they were.
How long is this going on?
I'm relieved beyond measure that we took the time to visit Blackthorn Manor, Rook. Given Johanna's partnership with the Venatori, I'm sure they would have eagerly employed her bone construct had we not stopped her.
Puh. I'll have to put together something more useful once I'm out of here.
We've already discussed the likelihood of this, Johanna.
See, and now I'm interested in that. What if I didn't do a bunch of people's personal quest lines? Would that shit come back to bite us in some way, shape, or form?
Onwards, my friend. I'll be ready, whatever awaits us.
Like, would Johanna and that bone golem actually pop up? Would Aelia be there with a whole fucking army of mind control Minrathis people? Would the Dragon King be here with the Leontom? Like, what the would all that actually happen? Let's see. Okay, Harding's in my room. If Mass Effect has taught me anything, this is the last moment before the final assault. So this might be like a romance scene, so we'll do that last. Which means I gotta come back up here just to leave back out. What's going on with the Lords?
I keep expecting Davrin to challenge me to push-ups or something. Or Hassan to come and ask for a treat.
Yeah.
Those figures he carved? I'll get one of the lords to make more. And print his book. He'd want people to learn to kill monsters. And you were right. He'd also want us to finish the job. So just say the word. I'm ready to find out how to make Elgar'nan burn.
Kind of makes me interested why they decided to go with Tashin Harding and not Tashin Davrin, if you don't romance either of them.
The Antam and Ravain have gone berserk. They're killing anything that moves. Be a lot worse if the Dragon King were leading them. The lords have kept them away from cities and towns so far. You saved a lot of lives when you helped me put him down.
Okay, so you know what? It'll probably have been, they probably wouldn't have had much effect in the game, at least so far. But probably these conversations would talk about how they actually did help them out, and they're actually just causing more problems out there.
Elgar'nan lost it after you disappeared. He raged about us killing Gillenane. Brought down a huge pillar of fire on the island. We barely got away in time. A lot of Antam didn't. It burned so bright that we all saw purple for hours. Turned the whole island to glass. Let me know when it's time. I'm ready. Let me know when it's time. I'm ready.
Actually would be dope as hell if they actually do appear in game though. I'm saying, like, I hope they learn it seemed like they might have actually learned their lesson from Dragon Age. I mean, not Dragon Age. From Mass Effect 3. Caretaker, how you doing?
The fires are lit.
Okay, done. Oh, Nev is in here?
It's been days, but I still expect Belle to burst in here with a question or theory to share. Varric gone, Balara taken, Minrathous. We were never getting out of this unscathed, but every hit hurts. Rook, I don't know how Solas made you forget what happened to Varric. If I'd known, I should have caught it. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure it could be caught.
Maybe, but still. Add it to my list of reasons to stop him.
So, Minrathous.
It's bad. Solas may have helped, but we can't trust that's benevolent. How much more can we take? When does it stop? If the Venatori want blood in the streets, I'll give it to them. We just need a way in. Whatever's happening out there, it's echoing here, in the Fade. The other day, I found wisps under my desk. They were hiding.
You're sure?
Had a strong feeling. I gave them an ink pot and some parchment with scribbled notes. It calmed them a little. If they felt safe here, I couldn't make them leave. It's almost time. I'm ready to put this job behind me.
So I guess if it was the other way, Balara will probably be in Nev's spot. See if there's anything in there. Is Manfred up there? What's up, buddy? You good? Still spare not really the time, Manfred, but he's back to winning. He's back to winning. I don't see any hiding now. Oh, my baby boy. He's gone.
You were a warden to the end, Davrin. A hero. But you were a lot more than that to this team. You were a friend. We couldn't find any trace of you. I don't know what to think about that. Whatever it means, we miss you, Davrin. Hassan, we're going to miss you, boy. You're one of a kind. Wherever you are, I hope it's filled with all the truffles you could ever imagine. And worms. Let's not forget those.
What's that noise? It's like chains or something.
Always carving your toys. We'll keep these safe too.
Anything else around here? Shit. Oh, too far.
Katerina sent me a vintage bottle of port to mark my ascension as First Talon. I plan to share it with Davrin, with Hassan at our feet.
I'll miss them too.
We will have to settle for stopping Elgar'nan and carving Davrin's name into his blighted heart. Now comes the fight for those we can still save. Despite the cost, Gillenane is dead. We should still count it a victory.
I knew you wouldn't miss twice. Are you okay?
I'm well, though that was no ordinary death blow. I assure you that striking down a god is not something any killer can mistake. That is worth remembering, given we still have 2 gods to destroy. The crows have been busy in Treviso. The madness of the comic, the butcher, Evenchi's mistakes. The wounds will heal with time, presuming the world does not end first. But victory is no final battle. It is everything that comes after. When you are ready to end this, Spite and I will be at your side.
Skittish.
We lost so many people that day.
Ain't telling me.
I know.
I never gave up on you. I knew you were still out there.
There were times in the Fade when I wanted to surrender. You made me relive my worst memories.
Yeah, those
I'm so sorry.
20 minutes.
But that made me think of the good things I had. Like meeting you. And being with you.
And I can carry the pain of the Titans. But not alone. Not without you. Because I love you.
Yeah, she did the leg thing. Like Josephine. Just stare back. You look at it.
Is there something on my face?
Maybe. But it's your face, so I love it anyway.
Oh.
You know, sometimes I'm afraid that if I close my eyes, you'll disappear again. Is it really you? Are you really here?
Don't be weird.
Of course I'm here, Lace.
Good. That's good. I've seen spirits leave the Fade and become real people.
You think I could be a spirit in disguise?
It isn't malicious. They're just drawn to strong emotion.
Is that a reference to
and then,
Cole?
One day, they're people.
I think I'm really me, and I'm really here.
Thanks. I just needed to hear it. When I was little, the world was simple. Things were what they appeared to be. Now, I realize that's not true. It's never been true. I've opened a door, and I can't shut it again.
You said you saw a spirit becoming a person. When?
There was someone with the Inquisition, a young man.
She is talking about Cole.
By the time he joined, he was a real, physical, solid person. But he didn't start out that way.
Would you shut the door? Even if you could?
Sometimes. I wish I was carefree Lace again. But not knowing doesn't change anything. Does it? The world was always the way it was, with spirits and titans and the Fade. It's all chaos, and the only anchor we have are the people we care about. I'll never regret learning that. Even if the journey hurt.
Me too. And I promise I'll always stand beside you against the chaos.
I know.
Well, is everybody happy? I've finally done the Allie Hillis romance. I could have came here first and then went back out there, but you still gotta talk to her in a spot. What a damn waste. Finally did the Allie Hillis romance as a person who I stand on business. Too many. I love Lily. I love Leora. She's a great character. I just see too many damn people romancing her, and I get tired of seeing that shit.
It feels so different without Davrin. I can't believe he's just gone. We don't talk about it much, but everyone knows it. We wouldn't be here if Davrin hadn't stepped up.
He was a hero. We won't forget it.
Right. We can see it through, the rest of us. We'll fight. We'll win. But do you feel rested? You fell asleep pretty fast last night. Must have really needed it.
I did. And I felt safe with you there.
Rook, I will always be a safe place for you to rest your head.
I'll drop my remote.
Early in our search for Solas, Varric would ask me, "You sure you want to be here? It won't be easy." And I'd say, "I know. I'm not afraid of difficult." I didn't know how difficult it would be, especially without his wisdom. He could always make sense of things, you know?
I know exactly what you mean.
Right. You were talking to him this whole time.
Just a memory of him. Enhanced by Solas's magic, I think.
I'd take that. Just to hear that voice one more time, telling me it will all be okay. We've tried to get messages through to the Shadow Dragon since Elgar'nan took over Minrathous. No luck.
Man,
Nev's always so composed.
People going through enough.
She must be worried. It's her city, her friends. Minrathous has already struggled so much. Let's get there quickly. I know I'm ready. I've got a score to settle with Elgar'nan. For the Titans and Dwarves. He has no idea who he's messed with. You, me, Varric, Nev. We started this. Let's make sure we end it right. Let's finish this, Rook.
All right. To the kitchen. Yeah, look one more time. No, no. Okay, let me get a save. You see what I say the last thing, ass. Wait, let's do this here. A desperate raid of Minrathous offers the only chance to stop both Elgar'nan and Solas. The last gambit. Oh, is that Strife? Oh, Viago.
Thank you all for coming.
Oh, and FK.
If we don't stop Elgar'nan today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elgar'nan dies today.
Whatever it
Of
takes.
course, this nigga still drinking coffee.
Strife, news?
Our scouts confirm Elgar'nan is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Reach the city walls and get to that tendril. Emmerich, can we count on more support?
The Watchers, living and otherwise, will stand with us.
Every remaining Grey Warden will be there too.
No other crow will let you steal all the credit, Rook. We're with you.
And the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
Oh my god, finally! They learned! They learned from 3!
The Veil Jumpers have been in this since the beginning, and will be there for the end.
This is how Mass Effect 3 was supposed to be. You visually see everybody there.
Without his dagger, we can't kill Elgar'nan.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
How? Minrathous was built to fight off an army, even before Elgar'nan reinforced the defenses. Every gate will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
Oh shit, you're working often for us to save countless Veil Jumpers, allowing them to offer excellent support. Companions who have experience dealing with magical wards or protecting others in battle have a better chance to succeed, especially if they are a hero of the Veilguard. Yeah, okay. Dealing with magical wards or protecting others in battle. Okay. Has Emmerich doubled up with a ward? Isn't Nev's whole thing is like taking down the fucking barriers and little magic glyphs and shit?
Nev, I want you helping the Veil Jumpers.
You've got it.
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter.
Sounds like the job for a mage
Can the crows
killer.
cut the head off the snake?
Contract accepted.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
As I just said, sounds to me like it's a job for a mage killer. Together, the Antivan Crows and the Lords of Fortune can offer excellent support. Companions who have experience fighting mages or attacking by surprise have a better chance. Well, that's what I said. That's an easy choice right there.
Lucanis, how'd you like to kill a Venatori mage?
It would be my pleasure.
This is fucking dope.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
Also, those things from Kirkwall.
A juggernaut. Giant siege constructs built to withstand the Anton, or anyone else who came calling.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that juggernaut. Evka.
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn Watch will lend aid, but against something as large as this juggernaut, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
Together, the Grey Wardens and the Morn Watch can offer excellent support. Companions who have experience fighting massive enemies or constructs have a better chance to succeed, especially if they are a hero of the Veilguard. Didn't they fight a giant snake? No, that's what we're wrong with.
Tash, you're with the Wardens.
Right.
Also, they fight dragons too. What the fuck am I talking about? Probably should have saved them for actually the archdemon.
Harding, you're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solas. The rest of you get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there and take the fight to
I know what I'm
Elgar'nan.
talking about. I fight dragons. I fought like 85 for goddamn dragons this whole time. Okay, you can change if you're unsure about it. Or you can start. Okay. You know what? I always say, hey, we live with our choices over here. Success or failure, we live with our choices over here. We don't save scum shit. Either this shit gonna work and I picked the right people, or I didn't and motherfuckers gonna die. Either way, it is what it is. Ball up top. Let's go.
I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal.
Okay. I gotta go to the bathroom. So the part we get it, I'm gonna pause. Yeah, go to the bathroom real quick. For free. I'll try to make it from Arathis because they kind of need that shit right now. You know, I'm gonna go on my apology tour.
For a free Minrathos!
This is fucking amazing.
Focus on the wards.
Hey, it's Veilguard. That's the thing, right? I don't know.
Get to the gate!
Come on, you got this, Ned. Oh
Come on, come on!
Cofus, retreat! I'm coming for you!
I'm coming for you, nigga! Alright, let's go. That didn't look good.
After her! Run, come on!
Fucking threw a rock at him.
It was close at the gate, but we're getting through.
Oh, I didn't know it said open journal. I thought it was tracking. Oh no, what does it say? After disabling the magic wards, Balara was captured by the venomous Elgar'nan. It is unknown where she is, or even if she's alive, but the teak will not rest until she's found. Oh. Davrin has been lost in the fight against the gods in Tearstone Island. The team mourns the resolute Grey Warden sacrifice. Oh. Damn. I have a missive? What the fuck? What the fuck? Which one is it? I don't think it was that. Got some people. It's a dragon. For 11 Flynn, we got that one. Just that. I don't know what it is. Oh, is it this one? Let's see. Morgan told me about your plan. It was a good one, and I remain certain it would have worked had it not been for the gods once again changing rules of the game. Oh yeah, it is this one. Moving the moon, causing an eclipse at will is magic I would have called impossible or even a year ago. I saw what Solas could do at full power, and never before had I felt so thoroughly outmatched. Yet even a Canary invasion force pales in comparison to the power of Elgar'nan has shown. His actions reverberate across the world, and much of the southern Thedas has fallen to darkness. The Blight moves now with great purpose and speed, consuming much of Ferelden and large parts of both the Free Marches and Orlais. Skyhold stands fast, but its end seems as inevitability. Oh no. While there's still no sign of the Antom in the waking sea, rumors swirl of blighted creatures we've never seen before. Great leviathans from the ocean depths that make trade impossible. Orzammar holds on by a thread, and it's only my assumption that they haven't already fallen because their messages have become few and far between. From Orlais, we hear even less, and I can only fear the worst. We do what we can while hope flickers faintly. They say it's better to light a candle than curse the darkness, but when the wind of iniquity blows, it's hard to keep that candle burning. I know you prepare for an assault on the gods. I know that all the hopes of Southern Thedas go with you. The world balances on the edge of a knife, and oblivion awaits us if we fall. Yet I recall something Veilguard said. Rook can find a path through any problem, no matter how twisty it gets. So I will keep hope alive and the South from falling. We will not let this be our end. Yours, the Inquisitor. Why you gotta do me like that? Oh Lord, why? Oh, they got some skill points. Even though they ain't even here.
They fought hard to get us inside. It falls to us to carry on.
All right, let me go to the bathroom and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Here to finish the game. That's awesome. How close can I get to this? Goddamn Darkspawn.
Darkspawn ahead.
Take him down.
Let's let that fight though. Oh shit. Oh Lord. think if think they'd be in Treviso if I blighted Treviso? If I saved.
Let's find
Marcus?
Solas.
Apparently, he was helping the Shadow Dragons.
If we locate the Shadow Dragons, we'll soon find Solas.
Our Lady of Victory. That's the name of the statue, right? She's seen better days.
It's all reaching towards the palace.
Get ready, more darkspawn.
The statue and the black.
Accompanied by Venatori.
Coming up. Oh, that'd be cold if I would have hit. Ow.
Demand blood.
This thing is really getting on my damn nerves because I can't get the fucking health down because it fucking disappears.
Why come again?
Suffered under the Venatori, but this is much worse.
Regrets. Good. Crossing the Vegas.
fought, Lucanis.
And there he is, the demon of Arantium.
At your service. They and I will return to the Crows and help with the fight through the city. You go after Solas.
We spotted him. He's not far ahead. That way, quickly.
All right, Thedas said Solas should be up ahead. Let's find him.
This is an astounding amount of blight.
I heard Solas was helping the Shadow Dragons. It'd be even worse without him.
Venatori ahead. Unless I'm mistaken, a Magister leads them.
By the power of Razikale!
What do you think of the barrier?
Big up ahead.
It's gotta be that construct thing. Guess we'll have to see if I pick the right choice for doing that. Oh, it's the Viper.
Asher! Get out of my city!
Found the Shadow Dragons.
Asher!
Did we win?
You're lucky your head's so damn hard.
Tarquin, Viper, you're alive.
Thanks to Solas. He's been the only thing between us and Elgar'nan.
Stay with them. I'm going to talk to Solas.
Big egghead in. Solas! As you can see, I am not dead.
You are as surprising as ever.
Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
I should end you right here.
I understand your anger. If there had been any other way...
There is no other way with you. It always ends with someone else paying for your mistakes. Me, the Shadow Dragons, Varric. You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him.
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
You knew Varric was dead the whole time, but you kept pushing me not to see it. Why? How?
I was desperate. Unless I escaped, the world would fall to tyranny and blight. The only tool I had was my tenuous connection to you.
Blood magic.
As I said, I was wrong.
You feeling bad about stabbing me in the back is not my problem right now. I have a city to save and a god to kill.
Agreed. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elgar'nan. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elgar'nan and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Do you not believe I want to stop Elgar'nan?
Of course you want to stop him. And as soon as he's gone, you're gonna finish your ritual and drown the world in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elgar'nan requires the Veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I failed and hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the Veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand. Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elgar'nan. And you can tell me your plan.
This is an uneasy alliance if I've ever seen one.
You were trying to get to the Divine's Manor in the center of the city.
And the Blight tendril connecting to the Archon's palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer. You need not believe me. But right now, Rook, we need each other.
Well, shut your ass up. But I bring back the old shut up, Solas. Like after I beat Inquisition the first time, and then you know the twist was revealed, and the secrets were shown, and we found out who he really is. Ever since that moment, every time I go back and replay fucking Inquisition, I say that every time. Every time this man talks, I'm just like, shut up, Solas. Do I even need any of this shit for anything at this point?
There's a large force arrayed against us ahead.
Let us see if they've heard the legends of the Dreadwolf. Begone, Darkspawn!
What's up, Ghost? Damn, I was hoping to go out. Oh, well, that knocked him off.
Well played.
to be.
Bro dropping goddamn meteors and shit. Relato's Sunsetter. Legendary. This is agile attacks. Okay, do like agile moves and shit. Fold that, bro.
I betrayed your people.
Oh, they're already dead.
Ready. One of the darkspawn ahead can cast spells.
Abominations. Twisted magic corrupts the blade. You will threaten this world no longer. Elgar'nan populates his armies with the cruel and the brutal. No brilliant tacticians, only those he can dominate and those who wish to become like him. But you, Rook, your team is made from the clever, the wise, and the loyal. You honored their strengths to make them yours. That is why you are going to defeat him.
Don't try to gas me up now. I missed.
And obey. We demand blood.
Don't run now. Don't run.
We will triumph.
chattel.
Use leech.
For the Imperium
Block.
again!
Oh, there's no signs of it, just somebody hit.
Whatever intelligence Elgar'nan has set to direct the Blight, we are not far from it. Beyond the Blight there, perhaps.
Oh my god. Is it gonna be Balara or Davrin? By the way, the irony that both the people we've lost have been elves. It's not lost on them.
The Blight reacts to my presence. There. That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it. If you can destroy the mind guiding the Blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the Blight to you.
Yeah, sure, whatever, nigga.
What did they do to her?
We are out of time. I will defeat the Archdemon. Once Elgar'nan is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
Just say I got it. I mean, I don't, but we gonna
Just
play
make sure the Archdemon is dead by the time I get to Elgar'nan.
You will have what you need. Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elgar'nan's body.
It'd be useful to have a ball here. Oh shit.
All right. Solas takes down the Archdemon. That makes Elgar'nan mortal. We kill him with the Lyrium dagger. First.
We must find a way to free Veilguard.
Valara, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there.
Valara is gone. There is only the will of Elgar'nan. Giver of life and death.
It's one of these things. Just blighted now.
None oppose Elgar'nan and survive.
They've got mages.
That's what I need. Throwing the whole goddamn kitchen sink at the same thing. Gotta check out this buff dude. The guy who's buffing the enemies. What the hell just happened? Stupid goddamn.
resistance.
What the hell is this?
You are not my god! Get out of my head! Rook? He was all I could hear. It was my mind, but he made me want to help him.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
None of us are safe.
Once Elgar'nan is dead.
Wait! You can't kill Elgar'nan yet. If you do, watch out!
Come on!
Oh, what was she about to say? Probably something about when Solas is that Morgan?
Lady Morrigan!
Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
Inquisitor young nigga!
Not my first giant monster.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city
that Dorian?
with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Valara, you're alive.
Rook freed me, but I learned things when I was in that Blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will, but first, we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in.
Where's Nev and the Veil Jumpers?
Well, we still have time.
Fighting through the streets of Minrathous, recovering the Elgar'nan dagger from Solas, and finding a lost friend, the team has reached the Divine's Manor, where friends and allies take a moment to recover before the final assault on the Archon's palace begins. One last breath. Final preparations. Honor the Fallen. Oh, Harding's up to 10. Are we on 10 yet? Balara's on 10. I guess everybody's hit 10 now. Oh no, just the two of them. Okay. Well, Balara's back. Kinda. She's blighted now. I don't even know why I did this. I never have this move. My boy. My personal touchstone. Hey, yo, why they gotta word it like that? So now we got Morgan here, we got Dorian, we got the Inquisitor. Shit, we might even have Isabella with the Lords of Fortune here too. Fate of the Archon. We've all heard the voice from above, this so-called old god Lucican, who, as my faithful readers know, is the same as the elven god Elgar'nan, has taken over as Archon with grand proclamations for Tevinter's future. Specific details are kept vague. There's been no official word on the former Archon, but it's this writer's suspicion that the Venatori speak the truth. In this one's instance, the Archon is dead, there's only Lucican. This may be the last story I'm able to bring for you for a while, dear readers. Remember, do not trust everything they speak of overhead, especially now. Keep your eyes open, don't fall for lies, and stay safe. From the Weekly Truth. Added below by Tarka. We still haven't found the Weekly Truth's writer. Alright, yeah, that's it. Alright, we are going to keep going, but I got some things I gotta do and I gotta get ready for. But I'm gonna jump. We ain't gonna cut the episode, hopefully, if the editing goes correctly. I'm not gonna cut the episode, but I'm gonna just attach the next part onto this one. So it's gonna be all one solid video for y'all. But I got some stuff I gotta handle, so I'm gonna go handle that real quick. So yeah, I'm gonna just go handle some business real quick. Alright, we are back to finish the job. Make final preparations, meet with the team, and honor the fallen. That's not a dead, that's a vase. We got Great Wardens, we got Crows, we got Veil Jumpers, we got Shadow Dragons. We got everybody around here.
Elgar'nan and the Venatori have destroyed my city. This is our final chance to take it back. We will win, Rook, or die trying.
So they don't really explain what happened to like all of like the Shadow Dragon people once the Venatori took over. I know there was like a one quest where we was like looking for them, but we never actually found them. I thought it was gonna be followed up on, but it never was, unless I like missed it, which isn't out of the realm of possibility for me.
Take our fight to the palace, Rook. Take our fight to the palace, Rook.
This reminds me of the Dragon Age 2 ending. Before I got some here now.
Even gods may die.
We have every confidence in your plan.
Thanks.
Kindly put this affair to rest.
Ha ha, I get it.
He awaits.
What's this guy?
Those who fell in our fight lie in the next room. They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please enter.
Oh no. I'm worried because we haven't seen the team who was supposed to bring down the Is that Strife? Because we haven't seen the Veil Jumpers and Nev who were supposed to take out the ward. Somebody got those Tomb Raider moves. That's a lot of people. Okay, no Nev, no strife, no Ireland. You think there'd be more if, like, I didn't help everybody? If we had like a weak allies? Okay, that's not strife.
You're dense. Is that a furrow on your troubled brow?
You like my furrow? Called it the thinking man's
There's a body under here.
Not in public, I don't.
Rook, the Venatori brought death to Minrathous. We've made many of them pay, but they still owe us a balance.
You take care of Elgar'nan. We'll keep after his remaining followers on the ground. Minrathous, all of Thedas, will remember the crows on this day. To our house's proud Rook. Go get him, Rook.
That's all they ever try to do.
Thedas will be free.
Got some civilians out through the catacombs.
There's extra supplies here. I can get them across the city.
Are you sure?
I can do that much.
Bro is not looking well.
Hate to admit it, but Solas really came through for us. Now it's just Elgar'nan we have to deal with. Good luck.
We'll keep watch on the city down here. Stay safe, Rook.
Watch yourself up there.
I hear the Lords of Fortune. You can tell by how scantily dressed they are. Isabella! This looks familiar, don't it?
It's been years since I fought in a battle like this.
I know, I was just saying that.
The Crows defeated the Venatori at the gates, thanks to you and the Lords.
The pleasure was all mine. I got to dust off the daggers for good people. Rest up while you can. You'll need it. You show those gods who you are. You laugh in their faces, and you bring them down. For Varric.
For Varric.
Pull this off, and they'll tell the tale for generations. It's what Varric would have wanted.
Oh, that means you gotta be the one to tell Hawk.
For gold. For glory. For Varric.
I like how everyone involves for Varric.
For gold. For glory. For Varric.
See, this is what I'm saying. We got Isabella here. We got Morgan here. We need Cassandra, bro. Oh, yeah, they are.
Stop worrying. Emric will be fine.
Of course he will.
Worried about his boot.
We've all had enough of Elgar'nan's tyranny.
Be sure to silence him.
Watch Emric's back. All right?
Will do.
Via and Celine.
Right back at you. I know what it means.
The Archdemon will fall. It's a matter of hours.
And then a short vacation on the way back? Just a day. I think we deserve it.
Rook, it's been a hard fight to get here.
And against stranger foes than we imagined.
It's almost the end now.
We have this, Rook. I know it. You'll be fine.
I'm ready. Are you?
Are you ready? Minrathous recovery plans. Note attached to intelligence reports gathered by the surviving shadow dragons. Asher, let's pretend Elgar'nan gets kicked out of the city. We'll still have Venatori, demons, and blight to push back before it's safe for people to come out. See the growing stack of reports. Tarkin. Added by Tarkin later. Myrna says she and Vorgoth will work with Dorian, May, and some of our other mages to target demons. The Veil Jumpers and Crows will help you move supplies and check on the other safe houses. Their only request is that they get to take out as many Venatori as possible on the way. I might join you on that one. The Wardens, shockingly, already have ideas for the Blight. Isabella said she'd help with when she helped them when Antoine mentioned fire. So we're all pitching in to help rebuild Minrathous, which does make me think that if I saved Minrathous instead of Treviso, we might be in Treviso right now. I was over here.
Rook, stand firm and watch Lace Harding's back.
Oh, I'll be watching
It's
that
a
back.
strange fight. It's a strange fight.
Caretaker, workshop is open.
Strength earns mastery.
Not that I need anything. Everything is already pretty maxed out there, baby. Her shit was just on a +7? Damn. There's no Davrin. Alec?
Go finish this. Go finish this.
Short and sweet, I like it. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this fucking team.
You must be worrying someone. Is there a tender reunion on your horizon?
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, don't just talk, Dorian. You already know who it is.
Get out there and do what you do best. Get out there and do what you do best.
What if they see if they were together, that'd be perfect.
'Tis almost time for this story to end. Are you ready to write the final chapter?
He'll find a way.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Isabella should be here with y'all. That way it'd be a representation of all the 3 previous games at least.
You've got this.
You've got
this.
Let's hope so. Let's do this shit.
He was in my head the whole time. It was like I wanted to help him.
Mierda. I'm sorry.
He's filled with the blight, and I think I am too. Rook.
The gods have taken too many people from us already. Maybe the Wardens can help you, Bellara.
Yeah, you could be a great
Even
warden.
if they can't, I promise you that Elgar'nan will die.
No, you can't. That's what I needed to tell you. When Elgar'nan was in my mind, I was kind of in his too. I could feel him. His mind, his magic, his life force. It's tied to the Veil. His life is the only thing holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I
That's
expect
what all
that
that
when
shit
Solas
was.
imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now
He did say that. He said your lives. Because I literally just watched all this shit. But it's been an instant for y'all. But it's literally been all day. I filmed the first part in the morning. And then when I had to go handle shit, I just decided to do everything else. It's nighttime right now. So it's been like a whole day between recording the first part and recording this one. But I've been looking back and watching shit. And I watched the that lore drop with the with his regrets again, and he did say that their lies will power their prisons.
That Elgar'nan is the only one left.
If we kill him, the veil collapses.
Which does exactly
Which is why Solas gave me the dagger.
Which is exactly what he wanted. That lying sack of shit.
That smug, backstabbing little shit. Even with the fate of the world at stake, Solas takes time to double-cross the people trying to save it. We still have to kill Elgar'nan. So what can we do? Can we tie the veil to something else to keep it in place?
Yeah, that nigga.
For an enchantment like that, we'll need a specific substitute. The veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solas. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
Oh yeah, you leave that to me.
I can be very persuasive. But it will be risky. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were in the Fade.
Yeah, because it has to
Elgar'nan
be
is
that
dead.
easy.
Odds are good that Solas will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Did he listen to you when you spoke with him years ago, Inquisitor?
Varric died trying to reason with him.
As did Mythal when Solas took her power.
We have you, Morrigan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal from the crossroads.
Do you think we could use it?
Such
Mythal to throw
power,
him off?
even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now. And when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
That's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, so we can't... Should we... That's the thing. Should we even risk it? Because like they said, Varric tried. He fucking killed Varric. The Inquisitor tried. He didn't try to listen to that shit. He still wasn't doing it. You know, he killed Mythal. I guess Mythal tried, but not really.
Because of everyone here, and everyone we lost to get here, we've got options for dealing with Solas. For now, let's focus on Elgar'nan. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solas takes down the Archdemon and renders Elgar'nan mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
Yeah, Inquisitor, you know, get Cassandra here so you can tell him goodbye. So you can tell her goodbye. All that good stuff, you know, if you can.
You've got this.
Oh, okay. You still just saying that. Cool.
You've got this.
You got this.
Get out there.
Okay.
And do what you do best.
Y'all are done, I see. What the hell is this? Is this the Lords of Fortune store?
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice.
Isabella. What is this? Oh, I can get everybody's shit up to... Okay. Might as well. I guess money is nothing right now. I was wondering what the hell that was. Oh, wait. My dumb ass. I'm upgrading everything. I should just be upgrading what they got equipped. Is this equipped? This is not equipped. Actually, I should do that. Okay, this is what they have, but it's not what they have equipped. Cause like everybody's shit is already at legendary. Damn. Oh, these are some uniques I don't have. Shadows hold. While aiming your bow, you have heightened focus. Slowing time by 30%. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of whack. Commander's Prison. You go. Rally parry effectiveness 100%. Gain rally parry when combat starts. Do 30% damage from all sources. Oh, negative 30% damage from all sources. That's also pretty whack. Refresh. All durations of all the plot. The duration of all the plot advantages are reset. All enemies within 10 meters are frozen. Did I not have this? I swear I had this the entire game. I've been looking for this damn thing. This one goes out to... Damn. How can I tell which ones the ones they got equipped? Everybody trinkets up to legendary. I'm broke. Can I sell you shit? Oh, there it is. Sell value. It's my dumb ass. I'm still broke. What's this? The Ogre's Defeat.
Enjoy the view up there.
You're right. Usually romance is the last, but you're standing right here, so.
Of course Solas lied to us. Again. I expect it, and yet I'm surprised every time. But we're chipping away at Elgar'nan's forces. I thought that was impossible. He commands armies, and he's a god. Or really close to one, anyway. We even got Balara back. It's because of you. You're our leader. Our heart. My heart. As long as you stand beside me, I know things can't go too far wrong.
The trust you have in me, your support, your unwavering faith, they keep me going. I hope you know that. I'm going to win this. For you. For us.
In case I don't get another chance to say it, you've made me happier than I thought possible. You believed in me when I couldn't, and you helped me see the strength I always had. The journey's been hard. Still, I don't regret any of it, because I get to have you in my life, and you make it beautiful. Just one final push to the palace. We're so close, Rook.
One band, one sound. For Varric.
For Varric. For all that he meant to us.
I'm ready. Let's finish this.
Oh, okay. She got silent there. Canis?
Lucanus,
everything all right?
We have made it here and fared well in the fight. Now we only have to wait. But Spike grows impatient. As do I. This may be the calm before a final storm, but I don't feel it.
I'm on edge myself, so I couldn't expect anyone here not to be.
Perhaps.
It won't be much longer.
Elgar'nan's life is measured in hours. As for Solas, if any deserve to set his fate, it's you. But if it were me, I would not banter. I would not give room for lies and false promises. Find your opening and strike. There has been enough suffering in the wake of this. Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods. Today it is fulfilled.
The Crow couldn't ask for bigger targets. We'll give Elgar'nan our regards.
And make our houses immortal. Rook, I owe you my life. When I left the ossuary, I knew I could not be the same. What I've managed to reclaim, what I can make of moving forward, I'm in your debt for it. And now, the god dies.
I got thrown off for a minute. I can't lie.
Keep a promise. Spite and I are in agreement. You have a pair of demons at your service.
Emmerich.
Oh, it is purest relief to see us all gathered safe and sound. We reunited with Bellara. What that poor girl has been through, and she's still returned to the fray. Elgar'nan must fear what we might accomplish once we storm his tower.
We've already killed an archdemon and a god. We can do it again.
While Elgar'nan's magic is fearsome, Solas is our true adversary. He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solas cannot help but listen to appeals to his nature, his yearning for reflection.
I could try talking him down once I find him.
The spirits whisper. One way or another, I believe the dread wolf's tale draws to its conclusion. It has been a grand privilege, Rook, to have come so far and known all of you.
What luck that the distinguished Professor Volkarin joined our cause after we found him in the necropolis.
Feels as if that were years ago. Time passes swiftly in good company. Onwards, Rook. The gods await.
Speaking of that, what kind of spirit do you think Solas was?
We didn't lose anybody. We hit the city that the Antam couldn't conquer and got out clean. We've even got Bellara back. We're gaining people.
We've planned this as best we can. Now it comes down to execution.
Just Elgar'nan left now. Well, and Solas.
You're a big reason we got this far, Tosh.
Just point me at the dragons. Hey, listen. You helped me figure out who I was. I'm Mervani. I'm a dragon hunter. My mother didn't like that. But maybe she'd be proud of me anyway.
Shokra to Ebra, Tosh. I know she would.
I'm a better person because of you. So, thanks. Now let's go kick some ass.
Collectible shit over here? Are you doing all right over here?
How are you feeling, Bellara?
Everyone filled me in and told me about everything that happened since I've been gone. It's a lot. I knew Elgar'nan was doing something. I could feel it through the blight. I just didn't know how big it was. How awful it was. But most everyone's still alive. Still fighting. That's more than I could have hoped for. More than I expected.
I like how it doesn't extend past
So,
her neck.
Okay, I think.
This could have gone a lot worse. I'm glad it didn't.
You're finding the way through. The twisty path.
And the blight? How's it feeling?
Like it's tying itself around me. It's in my blood. In my head. I feel it whispering to me. But it doesn't get to decide how my story goes. Even if it's only got a few chapters left. Let's make the most of each one of them. And give it the happiest ending we can manage.
Varric liked to say everything was a story. Helped him make sense of all of it.
I always wanted to meet him. He sounded smart and kind.
Yeah, he was.
Rook, thank you.
For what?
For helping me put the ghosts of the past to rest. Now let's go kill a god.
Oh, I can go there. Oh, it's because that's where the thing is.
Nev, how are you holding up?
I've seen reports from the city. The lost... But more are still standing than I might have bet on. Every person who gets through this is a win.
We're doing as well as can be expected. Just have to keep it up.
We can't get overconfident.
There's more on your mind.
This started with Solas. It will end there, too. He played mind games with you, targeted emotions, then went right for the heart. People with power, sometimes it's best not to play their games. Other times you need to play them smarter. However this plays out, I'm ready. Minrathous has gone through enough. So have I.
So much has happened, but we wouldn't be standing here without you.
Sure you would. Though the group would lack a certain charm. When this is done, I'm not sure where I'll land or what it will look like. We've been through a lot on this one, but if you need a detective, you've got me on your case.
Thanks, Nev.
Anytime.
Begin the climb.
A word, Rook?
Oh shit, girl, there you go.
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face.
Brother, I thought I thought she was gonna give your boy another option. Like, hey, I got something for you here. It involves you and me making a baby. Making a baby and saving your life. What do you say?
You are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal.
I did that as well.
You are truly the champion of the Fade. Take this. Should your fight against Elgar'nan grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dreadwolf's rebels for you. They will stand against tyranny one last time.
Ooh. Felasan's Rune. The power of Felasan's Rune is based on how much of the god's influence you drove back in the crossroads. Equip Felasan's Rune at the character screen, and use a triangle to activate it. This rune can only be used against Elgar'nan. This is what I'm talking about. I have to give them credit, because here's the thing. I'm in my own time. I'm playing Mass Effect for mods for the first time. I played Mass Effect easily 100+ times. All right, the entire trilogy, easily 100+ times. But it was always on console. So when I got my PC, that was one of the first things I wanted to do. I wanted to play Mass Effect with mods, and a big reason for that is because Mass Effect 3 has a bunch of mods that change up the end of 3, because everybody knows the end of 3 was ass. It was kind of ass. It was kind of cheeks. It took absolutely nothing from what you did in the game or the trilogy and actually had to play a role in the ending. It just had that EMS, your effective military strength bar. So I know one of the big mods I wanted was the Take Earth Back mod that's supposed to incorporate a bunch of that shit. So that's why I keep saying they learned from Mass Effect 3, because they are actually implementing a bunch of shit in the game. Wait, was that the right one? Yeah, okay. Gained quickened, enhanced damage, resisted, deflect, necrotic weapons, immovable, and invulnerable, and a 75% detonation damage. Okay. Brother, what do you think Elgar'nan's weak against? Actually, I am. I'm gonna throw him on necrotic shit on. Actually, no, never mind. This is a pretty good mix. All right, this is it. Let me Quickly save. So it seems like once you beat Elgar'nan, you are going to have to you're gonna have to make the choice if you want to redeem Solas or if you just want to off him. I don't want to off him, but for the sake of the content, we might try the redeem route. We'll see how things go. Alright, begin the climb. Story: The Dread Wolf rises. The team faces Elgar'nan in a final battle, but the Dread Wolf has his own plan in mind.
Bad news, everyone. Elgar'nan's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
One of us should help. I'm going up there. I owe Elgar'nan for what he did.
You go to face a guard, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
The forces defending the Divine's Manor are in excellent shape and will be fighting hard. Companions who have experience fighting in frontline combat or sieges have a better chance to succeed, especially if they are a hero of the Veilguard. Well, we had a person to do that, and he's dead now. So, like, you know, who didn't get a role? Oh my god, just Harding and Emmerich didn't get a role last time. Neither one of them are frontline combatants either. Nor do they do. Did Harding help in the siege of where you fought the Grey Wardens and Inquisition? She was a part of that, right? Alright, whatever. Alright. Bay, I believe in you here. You better come back alive now. Don't be out here dying and shit.
Harding, may your aim be true.
You can count on me.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
Pretty sure they'll be fine. They said they're in excellent shape, so I hope that makes an actual difference. Bellara remains affected by the blight and will fight separately. Okay, that's kind of why I was like, you know, is that a good idea? She is under effects of the blight. So I was like, I think I want to have her near me in case she flips the fuck out. Let's see. Okay, you know what? I should probably take a fairly balanced team. So we can get them detonations off. That boy is not looking good. wound up like Duncan. Part 13, the last gambit. The only thing left is to lose everything. I don't like the way that sounds. Don't like the way that sounds at all. Oh shit, Veilguard! They still fighting?
Veilguard!
It's okay. There's gotta be another way up.
Oh shit. I'm distracted. About to make the kaiju fight here on.
Down below?
They've got their job, we've got ours. We need to focus on the throne room.
Still collecting chests. What's your bow? I have that bow that's pretty good.
Solas knows that as well as
the
we.
pace, buddy.
He might betray us after, but he'll do whatever it takes to stop Elgar'nan.
Oh my god!
Now it's your turn.
What the hell?
Nali, who's yours?
Loosen the lid for ya.
Shit, I'm still fighting. I'm trying to get a peek. I'm trying to get a look. Oh shit.
Watch out! Got things ready.
God damn. Oh, they didn't die. Okay.
Son of a Herlock, Boschvitar, white tentacle crap.
Man.
Whenever you're ready.
Your turn.
Half thought that explosion
Seeing
would
it up
open it up.
close, the Archdemon is a bit larger than an Archfennec.
I still wanted to be the one to fight her.
You do get to fight Elgar'nan.
You think he's got good loot? Shiny stuff? Not blighted?
One way to find out. Look out!
The throne room. Knowing Elgar'nan, we'll find him there.
Rook!
You made it.
Elgar'nan's using Magisters to control the Blight, just like he used me. They're
that's what that
directing all
was.
of it at Solas. He won't make it without our help.
How do you know?
I can still feel it. Hear it.
The Blight.
I'll help Solas. Just get to the throne room.
This is extremely well done. I don't know, look like Solas getting hold. Damn. Yeah, he can hold. Do we have to help him? Is that a third one? Yeah, this is about that, okay, first of all, let's focus one.
Not ready for you.
Now it's your turn. Final's done. Your turn.
room's just ahead. Everybody ready?
Whenever you are.
Let's knock this fake elven god on his fake elven ass.
I like the way you think, first of all. Let's get another one. Thought I got a boss fight one down here somewhere. Let's just save it on, but holy shit. There we go. Save it at that. Oh, up here. Full health. Hey, Solas, you good?
I've got this! Go!
Punch the shit out.
Such arrogance, thinking you can hide from your creator. And I am this world's creator. Every pointed spire and warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory. Your lives are too brief to remember.
I built this shit.
I saw
Brick
the
by brick.
and Weishaupt, and everywhere else you've left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the blight into a tool of beauty. But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you.
Here we go.
You are nothing. This entire world is my domain.
out there. Shit. Gonna last forever. I want to get him down to at least half, then we'll use the rule.
Got him ready for you.
No, not him. Okay.
Nothing you do matters.
Now it's your turn.
Whenever you're ready.
While my dragon thrall lives, I am invulnerable. Yet still you fight.
Yes.
Pathetic.
Let's see what this shit is. Oh, okay. So this goes exactly like this. Let's give me the boost.
Got things ready.
Damn thing dead yet? Oh, my bad. Beat the hell up. You suck, Solas.
The Great Wolf cannot save you. He cannot even save himself. Now you understand that none may stand against me. Those who try
shoot this thing with an arrow.
stand alone. I am the Lord of the day and the night. Yield to me and I will show you mercy.
Whoa. Ah, break this shit again.
Look at you. Your failures. You failed to save the wardens at Weisshaupt. You fled in terror at Arlathan.
And then we killed Gillenane.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thrall.
I've got a team. And that's all I need.
I have bound the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
You haven't broken me.
Ah! Oh no, force lightning.
You will kneel.
I kneel for no man.
No.
Oh, come now. You did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
I can do this. I have to.
Oh, Belara's gonna make some kind of sacrifice play.
Release them.
I gave you this power, child.
You are not my god.
Impossible! No! You will not!
You are mortal, Elgar'nan. Enjoy it while it lasts.
It ain't finna be that long.
If you will not bow, you will burn.
Okay, so it is another fight. He's missing a third of health. Did this man just fucking super damage? This man got the Saints Row 4 dive move. And now he's going to not prepared for this.
Your recalcitrance has doomed every pathetic creature in existence.
But I'm ready for you.
I will see the last glimmer of defiance from this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire bound to me alone.
Loosen the lid for you.
There is no light save my glory, no refuge save my shadow, no desire save my perfected intention.
What did you say, bitch? First off, this nigga is tall as fuck for an elf. Tearing open, the veil tearing open, just like this. Just like last time.
It is done. The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elgar'nan and for bringing down the veil. I am sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored,
oh, block!
Please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you.
Trick Solas with a fake dagger. Fight Solas and bind him to the veil. Use with all this to convince Solas to stop. Alright, let's see how this goes. We put in all this work, we might as well use it.
I don't want to fight you either. But I don't want to see the world go through even more pain on top of what Elgar'nan has done. Do you? This world is broken, Rook, because of my mistakes. This is why you had to use me to escape the prison. It's made from regrets, and you're trapped in yours. You cannot understand that destroying everything won't erase your mistakes. You have a chance right now to save the world. Bind yourself to the veil and stop it from falling.
Young nigga Inquisitor.
I cannot. To stop now would dishonor those I have wronged to come this far.
Even if those you've wronged asked you to stop.
Inquisitor.
You were my friend. We saved the world together once. Can't we save it one more time?
This has to be really good.
I am sorry. But I cannot. Long before we met, I failed my oldest friend. She died for that failure.
Alright, so you're trying to get on my damn nerves.
If I leave the veil in place, I am destroying the world she wanted. And I will have... She will have died for nothing.
I love the continuous, I'm gonna do it! Wait!
And whose fault is that, Dreadwolf?
Morrigan.
One appellation among many, I wear. I have been advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, daughter of Flemeth, and once, long ago, an old friend.
Mythal lives on in her, and in this. Mythal.
I pulled you from the Fade you loved and sent you into war. I used your wisdom as a weapon. And it broke you.
The things that I have done
are not for you alone to bear, my friend. The many wrongs we did together. I release you from my service.
Now is it gonna go, I cannot! It's gonna do it again, and then fucking zombie variant gonna come up.
My life force now sustains the Veil. With every breath I take, I will protect the innocent from my past failures. The Titan's dreams are mad from their imprisonment. I cannot kill the Blight, but I can help to soothe its anger. I will go and seek atonement. Thanks to you, I now can see the way.
Do you know you? Was that a reference to that joke? That was a hell of an ending. And now we gotta come and find out Balara's dead now too. Golly. Oh, she's alive. And unblighted. Oh yeah, big hero shit. You know what I mean. That's right. Celebrate, cheer, revel in the glory. That's what we do. Face down demons, dragons, darkspawn, and even the Dread Wolf. The ones that last. Beat the odds and walked into the sunset. Ooh, what does that mean?
With Elgar'nan and Gillenane dead, and Solas off to fix his mistakes and right an ancient wrong, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard. A team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
Oh, is it Rook telling the story now?
Whatever it takes.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
or the story of our Kandorian Parvus, fighting to bring Minrathous out from under Venatori rule.
I swear there's no music underneath.
Or the story of a caretaker, standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of liberation from invaders and usurpers alike, as Treviso threw off its shackles.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arlathan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man seeing his ward become more than he could ever have imagined.
A woman protecting Docktown at all costs against an unknown future.
An assassin and a demon, pursuing justice for the sake of the future.
A student of history, helping the elves regain what they lost.
A dragon hunter forging a new life for themselves.
Or the Griffins, finding a new home in Arlathan, protecting a world that once thought them lost for good.
Or the Dwarven people, rediscovering their lost magic and their connection to the stone. There are stories of love.
But those stories aren't over. And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today.
Hey, you could have fooled me by not having no damn choices imported or nothing.
And those whose stories will live on with us forever.
Oh, those lost along the way. And there we have it. Dragon Age, the Veilguard. 10 years in the waiting. And it finally arrived. And it is finally over. Another story, another chapter done and in the books. I've expressed this many times over in my playthrough, and I will express it again. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'll say it again. It's not the best thing they've done. It's not the worst thing they've done. I still think it's better than Anthem or Dragon Age Andromeda. Maybe even 2. Dragon Age 2's ending, I feel, kind of make up for it, and the characters were good. I feel like it's a better version of Dragon Age 2. Kind of on the surface. Like, the companions really make it that much more. The ending is very strong. But it has better gameplay. I think the combat in this is better than any Dragon Age that's come before it. Are we about to get a fucking mid-credit scene? Like a damn Marvel movie? Cause that was straight up a Marvel end credit scene where it just has the it wasn't. I was gonna say a very stylized end credit scene, and then it breaks, and then you get a mid credit scene, and then it actually has the credits roll for this part. Like I said, I think it's the best combat of any Dragon Age game. It's definitely a good start. It's an enhancement from Inquisition. I like that it was more trimmed down than Inquisition. Inquisition was very open, but just not a lot of things that really mattered to do. That was my biggest issue with Inquisition. I thoroughly enjoyed the game. Some of the writing is pretty lacking. Some of the animations were also kind of lame. I wish there was more movements and like all the moments of. I'm gonna switch my screen so I can turn this down a little bit. This music kind of fire though. I wish there was like more movements in like when like we would sit around and discuss like Solas's regret stuff. I wish there was more animation in that besides everybody just sitting around talking. I feel like if, just incorporate more movements, maybe some pacing, more intersecting between characters and everybody just sitting down. Especially after like the Weishaupt part. When it was like Davin and Lucanus were kind of getting into it. Like, put more into that. You know what I mean? Like, actually have them like get in each other's face. Actually have them have to like be separated by the team to really kind of show that the tempers flaring. But I definitely enjoyed it. The combat is really good. I like that the armor system was back. The companions again are very, very strong. Yeah, first and foremost, it's a goddamn shame this game got swept up in the bullshit ass go woke go brokies fucking hate train campaign that they fucking put on every damn thing. It's just a solid game. I will admit, if you don't think it's worth paying $70 out the gate, I understand that. I get it. It's definitely something I would definitely recommend on sale. I mentioned it's free on PlayStation Plus right now. It's heavily discounted on PC in both the EA app and on Steam. So if you're interested in it, I say definitely pick it up at a very discounted price. I feel it's very much worth it. I feel like a strong 6, maybe a 7. That ending was very strong. I said it, I'll say it again. That ending was like such a strong indication that they learned from the mistakes of Mass Effect 3. And I'll be honest, despite all the bullshit that came in this game that a lot of people like to fucking point to is why the game was fucking terrible, this game is a great example of how the dev team actually learned from the issues of the past and actively are working towards fixing. Now, granted, it's not the perfect step. It's a good first step in the right direction, this game is. They learned from the events of Mass Effect 3, so the ending, the climax, actually did a really good job of implementing all the shit you actually did. All the work you actually fucking put in throughout the game actually comes back around in a positive way towards the end and actually helps set you on an end path. Like, if you didn't do all the things in the crossroads, clearing out the Blight, fighting the Revenants, fighting the champions and clearing out all the Blight there, meeting up with Mythal, doing all the wolf statuettes to learn all of Solas' regrets, and then meet up with Mythal, I'm guessing you would not have gotten that third ending option to convince him yourself. The Mass Effect 2 style, where if your companions probably aren't heroes of the Vanguard, they might die when you put them on those tasks. That's dope. Even the regional stuff of helping out your allies, the Grey Warriors, the Veil Jumpers, all stuff like that, even helping them out and making sure that they're good comes back around in a positive way, because now they can stand their own in that final fight. So to me, it shows that they learn. Like I said, trimming down all of that dead weight from the Inquisition with the open worlds, multiple open worlds with literally nothing that contributes to the main story. They learned from that and they fixed it up in this one. The combat always being lackluster but being sort of changed to every game. They fixed it up here. Like I said, I think this is the best combat they've had. I wish it was a little less focused on the prime and detonation thing. But it's still some really, really fun combat. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the game from beginning to end. Like I said, it's not the perfect game, but it is a good game. I'm very interested to see different outcomes from the ending, and that's what I feel like is a really strong indication of a really good climax and a really good ending. Now there's multiple avenues you can see play out, and I would like to see how other people's things turn out. Like, is there more dialogue if you romanced, what if you were in a romance with Harding, which I was, or Davin, and they were the ones to die in there? Is there more additional dialogue? Is there, is there specific dialogue for romance options? What if you romance Balara or Nev? Do you not get that moment at the end when the culmination of the romance like I had with Harding? Do you not get that because Balara or Nev are gone? Like, what happens in that instance? Is there more dialogue for that part? So yeah. Oh, and also another thing they talk about, everybody's loyalty missions. Everybody has there's a main enemy in everybody's personal quest. how would those have come into play if you didn't do them? And as you got here, of course they wouldn't have the hero of the Veilguard, but how would them play a part? Like, would Hezekiah be here? I mentioned this before. Like, would Hezekiah be there? The Dragon King? Will the Gloom Howler also be able to give us more Darkspawn to worry about? And will we have to fight Blighted Grey Wardens there too? I'm very interested to see kind of how much actually affects. It also kept another thing from Inquisition where like those big moments felt like big moments. The fall, like the beginning of the game. So preventing Solas' ritual. The fall of Weishaupt was a massive moment. That first fight you have against Gillenane. The second fight you have against Gillenane, where you're fighting 2 dragons and the city you saved arrives to help you along with the Grey Wardens. That felt like a big moment. And then of course once you get to that end game, if the writing of that end game was present throughout a majority of the game, I feel like the game would have had a much better reception than it does now, because that fucking ending is great. And I heard about it the whole time. I heard that this ending is great. It's like one of the best BioWare's done. I get why a lot of people said it reminded them of Mass Effect 2, because it definitely had aspects of that in it. But it was really good. Like once that shit started, everything was just kept going and it kept going, and you got hit with more hard hits, more heartache, more potential danger, and I loved it. It was amazing. If they had that stronger writing present throughout a majority of the game, I feel like the game would have been significantly better. And it's a shame that a lot of people probably never got to that part, either from just not trying or trying it out and then just getting on the go woke, go broke, hate pain campaign and just gave up on it. So it's a shame. But I thoroughly enjoyed the game. I enjoyed it. I would definitely recommend it. I wouldn't highly recommend it. It'd definitely be something I'd say get it when it's on sale. Get it if you can get a good deal for it. Get it, used or whatever. I'd say pick it up that way. This was a really good game. Now, kind of for the big elephant in the room, as I continue to ramble on here. What does the future of Dragon Age hold? Honestly, I don't know. This could very well be the final Dragon Age. And honestly, seeing this ending and the way things kind of went and how it went, I think I'm okay with that. If this is the final chapter of Dragon Age as a series, I'm sad that it's attached to all the bullshit outside of the actual game that came attached with it. I'm sad it comes attached to that. But in terms of the game itself, if this is it, I'm cool with it. Because this game revealed a shit ton of a lot in Revelations in terms of like lore and history, the creation of the elves, the elven lore, the Titans, which by the way we still don't know too much about. They still left shit with the Maker kind of up out there in the air. Still don't know what's going on with that. But if this is the end of the Dragon Age story, I'm okay with it. And I feel like this was a damn good end on a series that honestly is synonymous with a lot of highs and a lot of lows. I mentioned this in my Is This BioWare's Last Chance video. Dragon Age is a series where its identity is the fact that it never really had an identity. Every game has been different. Every game tries new things. Every game implements something new. They try to add into it to kind of refine what Dragon Age is and what it could be. But I honestly felt like Veilguard could possibly be the first step in cementing an identity going forward. But I don't know what we get from that. Of course, we know after, unfortunately, the sales were lackluster. The game flopped. And a lot of the people whose name we just saw go in these credits, unfortunately, a lot of them are now no longer with BioWare. A lot of them get shipped off to different teams or they got fired. The writing team who was working on this originally also got let go, and new writers got brought in, and unfortunately those writers also as well got let go once the game launched. So a lot of the people who made Dragon Age, what Dragon Age is, probably aren't even with BioWare anymore. Not to say that they can't come back in the future. We've seen that happen a multitude of times. But yeah, a lot of the people who made Dragon Age, what Dragon Age is, are no longer with BioWare, and even the people in high positions who made this game are no longer with BioWare. We know they got a very small team, and they are focused solely on the next Mass Effect. So there's going to be no post-launch campaign, no new DLCs, which is a goddamn shame, because Dragon Age's DLCs, Dragon Age's DLCs have been the one extremely positive and very strong aspect of every Dragon Age game. Awakening with Origins, even Witch Hunt, as small as it was pretty good. Liliana's Song was also very strong. Golems of Amgarok, if you like, you know, dwarven stuff, that's a nice one for you. Shale in Origins. Return to Ostagar, Warden's Keep. There's a lot of really good DLCs. Dragon Age 2, for as low as Dragon Age 2 was, the DLCs definitely made up for it, especially with Legacy. And then Mark of the Assassin, to really just take you to a new place and a new environment. Then, of course, Inquisition. You had the Descent. Charles Hackon was kind of boo-boo, I ain't gonna lie. But if you're interested in Avar stuff, it's there, but it's kind of boo-boo, I can't lie. But Trespasser was great. Trespasser was phenomenal. So it's sad that this isn't gonna get anything like that. This is not gonna get any DLC to kind of, you know, because I always felt like the DLC was either just continuation of shit that's been very good, or it's an opportunity to show like, hey, we can do some good shit. So this could have been like a legacy Mark of the Assassin type DLCs for a game that has some poor reception. But so yeah, the future of Dragon Age is very muddy, especially for the games. We could get shit in other media like more comics, more novels, things like that. But in terms of like a major game title, this could very well be the last one. And like I said, I'm okay with that. Sometimes the best way to love something is to let it go. And like I said, this is the 4th game. It's been 10 years between this and the last one. You know, EA still on bullshit. So, you know, maybe it is time we let Dragon Age go and just let it be, and just continue to just enjoy the good stuff that we got. So, all right, that's my spiel on the game as a whole. Good game, good solid game. Had its issues. It's not perfect. It's not for everybody, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Really good third act in there. Like I said, I feel like a strong 6. Maybe a 7. Probably, honestly, maybe even a 7, just because of the different avenues you can go for that finale. How much more credits we get? I need some water now. But man, yeah, that was a damn good final act, final boss fight. Good ending. I'm interested to see some of the other endings too. Like does Trick and Solas work? If you fight them and you force him to be the substitute for the Veil, does that work? All right, let's just skip this. This is a lot of shit.
The storm quelled.
The fuck?
The sun dimmed. The wolf defanged. At last, we have balanced. Guided.
The fuck is this?
Whisper.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I just noticed that was low game.
And soon, the poisoned fruit ripens.
These are those circle things we've been collecting. What the fuck? I hate that. I hate that. The storm quelled. The poisoned fruit ripens. The Veilguard remains vigilant. I hate this. I literally just talked about how because the game didn't do well and a lot of people got fired, this could be the last Dragon Age. And they teasing some shit in the future. That's the shit from Tasha's Quest, right? The Devouring Storm. Are they saying there's been some secret, evil, malevolent force pulling the strings across Thedas that set in motion all of the 4 previous games? It says here, or at least the 3. They didn't have anything in the show. Kind of they interfered in Veilguard here because, you know, Veilguard is just a natural lateral movement from Inquisition. That makes me mad. Because it clearly teases something new, some on the horizon, something for the future, but it's a future that's looking real dim right now. It's something we might never even get. These motherfuckers really did do a Marvel post-credit scene. That's funny. Alright, that's it for Dragon Age the Veilguard. 45, 46 episodes. Damn near, 70 hours? 80, oh shit. 80 hours of gameplay. That's another one wrapped up. I'll be completely honest with y'all. I have no idea where we're going after this. Like I said, having to stop Space Marine 2 kind of sucks because I had audio issues. That was like my breather game because I really want to do something that's not a multi-hour RPG too many times, and like I've gotten a lot of them. Like we got this 80 hours. I don't know how long Origins was, and of course Cyberpunk was damn near 60 episodes, 100 plus hours we did on that one. So I really need like another breather kind of game, something that's not such a deep, involved RPG. But of course, we got to go back to Origins because I got to finish Awakening. We will continue the Dragon Age series. I just got to figure out something else we're gonna do. But that's gonna be cool because I gotta take my PlayStation off of this spot, put the Xbox here, so I can finish Awakening and Witch Hunt. So we'll probably solely be focused on that because everything after that is gonna be PC. We're going to be playing 2 and Inquisition on PC. So it's going to be the first time playing those on PC, so that'll be fun. I'm probably going to import some mods to spice things up, make it more interesting for another run through for myself, so that'll be fun. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. There's another game down in there. Check out some of the other stuff we got on the channel. We don't just do games. We do things with movies and TV as well. So go check those out on the channel. It's late. I need some water. I gotta work in the AM. I hate that. So I will see you all next time, everybody. Please remember, always remember to stay awesome. Stay awesome. Stay watching, stay playing, stay awesome, and stay safe out there. And to everybody who worked on BioWare, who worked on Dragon Age the Veilguard, I know it's been kind of rough seeing the reception to the game the first couple months at launch. But hey, if any random developer or anybody comes across this video and sees me playing it and you got to the end, I just want to thank you for working on this game. It has been a great experience, and thank you for putting the work into it, because I know you need a little something positive in your life. So there you go. All right, everybody. Until next time, I'll see you all later. Goodbye.